Chocolate bar. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been far too long since the last video. I'm well aware. I'm a little bit poorly sick, if you can't tell from my voice. Just a tiny bit. Got a bit of a cold. But we're powering through because I don't like being sick. It makes me really annoyed, to be honest. Like, why are the is the flu the most annoying, or a cold the most annoying illness in the world? So inconvenient. But yeah, anyway. So excuse the voice, recovering from that. But I've just thought I'd pick the camera back up. I've recorded so much content this last few months, to be honest, to put on YouTube, and I just never edit it and upload it, and I don't know why. But I'm determined today to get it up. I just feel like I've literally recorded about 3 videos the last week, and I've not even did it. I don't know why. I feel like it's because my days are so probably just not exciting in comparison to other people's days. So yeah. Oh, I just had a little email. So yeah, anyway, I thought that I'd pick up the camera though and we can spend the day together. I'm just making, well, I've already made my pre-workout snack because I'm about to go to the gym. It's currently, I had a little lie-in this morning because I needed it. As you can tell, recovering from the cold, need more sleep and recovery. It's 6:15 in the morning. I'm going to eat this and then it's time to go and do my HYROX session, which I'm so excited for, which is why I'm annoyed if I am poorly, because I love this session so much. Well, I know I'm not poorly, but I'm recovering from it, and you know when your body's just not going to respond the same way. But anyway, it's Monday. We're going to spend the day together. It's a work from home day. You're going to come to the gym with me. You're going to eat with me, and we're going to spend the day. This is 3 rice cakes, peanut butter, honey and salt. Honestly, my favourite pre-workout snack. It's got your carbs. I'm covered in dog hair. Oh my god, unreal. I'm just going to fill up my standing with my electrolytes because electrolytes are so essential for me at the minute. I just feel like dehydration gone as soon as you have an electrolyte. But let me show you the gym fit. Look at this cute fit. You can't see properly. Hold on. Let me pop you down a little bit so you can see the shorts. Hopefully you can see the shorts. No. But I'm wearing these little running shorts. This is an Able Adapt top. It's got the back cut out, and then underneath that I'm wearing a pink bra. Honestly, talk about more of a shawl-coded outfit. And guys, I've missed a whole chapter, haven't I? I feel like you would have seen this because you probably will follow me on my Instagram or my TikTok. But I've started my running journey, you know. She's a runner now, or at least she's trying, you know. She's trying to be a runner. I have entered myself into a half marathon. I actually, plot twist, entered myself into the London Marathon yesterday. It's the London Marathon and the Manchester Marathon. And did I enter myself? Yes. Do I regret that? Maybe. But I've entered myself into the half marathon in my hometown in Wolverhampton. So I'm going to be running that in September. My leg days are very much like runner knee friendly as well. Because obviously I don't want to hurt my knee more or hurt anything, to be honest. I'm really worried about getting injured in general. So I don't know how today's session is going to go. If I'm already having a little bit of knee pain, that's a little bit of an alarming thought. Especially because in my HYROX, so in this session today, my HYROX one, I've got 400 metres of running to do between each station. So we'll see. If it hurts, we'll stop. If not, we'll continue. But anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there. For now, I'm having my electrolytes. These are the Vidrate ones. There they are. I usually take Free Soul electrolytes, which are my favourite, but I've run out. I need to do an order of them, but these are the second best that I can use. So they're Vidrate Hydration Enhanced with electrolytes and vitamin C and B12 in the orange and peach flavour, I think. Yeah, orange and peach, which is one of my favourite flavours of these ones. I really like the coconut. It tastes like, not sound like an alcoholic, but it tastes like a Malibu, which is quite cute. Oh, Goose has got a ball. How's she got that ball? What is that? Anyone else have dogs and think you're so random? But anyway, I'm really procrastinating this session, aren't I? I feel like we need a little bit of a catch up whilst I'm on my way. Have a little bit of a chit chat, just to make time go quicker as well on the journey. But we need a little bit of an update. So
where has this whole running situation come from? I don't know. I ended up on Runner's TikTok, right? And I feel like that just made me go, oh my gosh, like, that looks so fun, I want to try. I then decided to go outside and do a 5 kilometre run, and it actually went pretty decently, and I documented it, and I just felt like really proud of myself for completing that. And then I downloaded the Run app, and I was like, I want to run a half marathon at some point. And yeah, like, it made me my plan, and I was like, cool, we're doing it, we're gonna do it, we're gonna run at some point. At this point I didn't sign up for any half marathons. I was just like, I want to have the accomplishment of being able to run a half marathon. So I did that, and then a few days later, after running a few different runs, so I had a 10 kilometre run and I felt really good after it. I did shorter runs, like between 5 and 10 kilometres. I think it was like a 7 kilometre run, and I was like, oh, it feels all right. So then little old me over Easter weekend decided I'm going to sign up for a half marathon. Yeah, so I did, and now I'm officially signed up, paid for that, paid my ticket. So in September I'm going to be running a half marathon. Obviously at this point had to update my runner plan, because that was a bit sooner than when I was meant to be running the half marathon. It said I could run one by November, I think it was, and I was like, honey, we need to pull this back 2 months. So I adjusted my plan, and yeah, now I'm now I'm needing to run one in, how many months is that? April, May, so May, June, July, August, September, so like nearly 5 months. So I've got a while. If I did my 12 kilometre run, not yesterday, I can't remember when it was now, Friday, I think I did it on Friday. So I did my 12 kilometers, and that was okay, you know. I hit a 10k PB, but I think I ran too quickly. I paced myself too quick when I set off. Like, I should have gone a little bit slower, and then I inadvertently must have hurt my knee doing that. And because my running splits were literally like 6 kilometers per hour, which for me is a bit too fast. I think I need to stick within the 7 kilometers per hour. But I'm in my head about not being able to finish this half marathon in time, because there's a 3.5 hour like slot you have to finish the marathon in, and I'm really worried I'm not going to be able to finish it in 3.5 hours. But I know I will. I'm pretty confident I will, because even my runner app is telling me at the moment I would finish one in like 2 hours 45 minutes. But that's just freaking me out a little bit, you know, because I'm not a fast runner, so I'm just a little bit worried about that. But I've got 5 months to try and like get that pace sorted, hopefully injury free as well, which is why I'm worried about today's session. I'm like, oh no, have I injured myself? But yeah, so that's how like the running has evolved. Love it. Hopefully I can sunbathe later, but I'm just on my way to Asda. I need to grab some, I'm gonna grab some seaweed because I really fancy making some sushi. Yeah, I'm in like a very Wagamama's mood lately, where all I fancy is like teppanyaki style foods. I went to an all-you-can-eat buffet the other day with the intention, it said there was teppanyaki. No, there was no sushi, there was like just Chinese noodles, and I was like, I love noodles, but I just wanted some sushi. But I'm gonna make my own. So yeah, I'm on the way to Asda now. Gonna pick up some sushi, try and make my own for lunch. We'll see how that goes. And then maybe steak noodles for dinner, you know. We'll see. I also fancy some prawns. Oh, I don't know. We'll have a look what we've got in there. I love going around supermarkets. Do you know when like your local supermarket? It's just my favourite thing ever. Whole Foods rice and pasta. Not really sure where it would be, to be honest. I'm just kind of having to like have a browse. I found it. They also do sushi rice, guys. Ooh. Do I get sushi rice? Definitely getting my seaweed packets. I'm gonna get a few. Sushi, no. stunning. Kimchi. Need my kimchi. I've got sushi seaweed. I've got my kimchi. I think that's it. I just need to get some prawns, to be honest. I need to get out of here. Start work soon. I really need to get out of here and get home. I've made my breakfast. We've got Greek yogurt. Wait, let me pop you here. We've got Greek yogurt, banana, pomegranate seeds, raspberries, and some Vilgain protein granola. So nice. And some chia seeds. That's my breakfast. Post gym. Gonna eat this. Continue working. And I'll pick it back up later. The field. Oh. We have to put her on a snaffle because she can't walk properly, can you? No. Come on then. Oh. I've literally got a meeting in 2 minutes, so I don't know why I put the camera up now. But as soon as my meeting's done, it's sushi time. It is sushi time. Actually, I think first I'm going to go to the shops and I'm going to get some baking stuff. I really want to make some mini egg cookies and you're going to have to come with me to make some mini egg cookies. So yeah, also I need to find, well not find, I know my camera's downstairs. I need to, the SD card's full basically, which is why I'm having to currently use my phone. But as soon as this meeting's finished, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear out the SD card on my camera and then I can use my camera because I need my phone. Also, I'm making content for other platforms today as well, so I do need my phone for that. But yeah, just a little update. I'm gonna make some cookies, some mini egg cookies. What else am I gonna do? Obviously this meeting, go clear out my SD card, make some mini egg cookies, make some sushi. Oh, I'm so excited to make some sushi, guys. It's gonna be fantastic. And yeah, then it's just back to work. Back to work and then dinner time. I think I am going to have a ramen bowl tonight, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, anyway, 1 minute into this meeting, better clock on. All I've been doing is sat here working and drinking so much water. I need to be like a hydrated queen. Since I started running, my dehydrate, I've always been thirsty, but this is even crazier. I'm like, replenish me. But anyway, let's do this meeting and then I'll pick you back up when I go to the shops and hopefully pick up some cookie ingredients. I'm on my camera. Okay, finally I've just cleared out the SD card, so we're all good to go. I need to find the ingredients for these cookies, guys, so bear with me. I'm gonna go on TikTok and find the cookie recipe and then we're going to the shops and I'm gonna get some cookie recipes. So ingredients are below. I need, oh my god, I need everything. Unsalted butter, light brown soft sugar, white granulated sugar. I've got an egg, don't need vanilla. I need flour, I've got baking powder, don't have bicarbonate soda, have salt. Oh, okay. I've got some of the stuff. Right, I'm going to pop down to Sainsbury's and I'm going to get some and then I'm going to make some cookies. I'm so excited, really excited. Goose! I'm going to give her a little treat. Come here, sit. Barbecue bangers. Nicely. Good girl. Oh, she's so precious. Let me show you. Like, say hi to the. Oh, she's laying down. Say hi. Can you see ears? Anyway, let's go get some cookies. She's got the goods. I've got the goods. I've got the goods. Let me show you what we got. Oh, firstly, I picked this up for Joe because I'm a nice girlfriend, fiance actually. I found these in the shop in Sainsbury's. They're selling the ones with the names on. Coke Zero Sugar. It says Joseph. Thought that was cute. I'm a sweet little fiance, aren't I? White sugar. They didn't have any brown sugar, but I did look it up whilst I was there. They said if you don't have brown sugar, it's not really a problem. We just use more white sugar, so we'll see how that goes. Unsalted butter and plain flour, and that is that. But I'm not going to make them just yet. I'm going to wait till Joe gets home because I feel like he would love to make these with me. Instead, it's lunchtime. Sushi time! I'm so excited to make some sushi. Honestly, like, it's the small things. Just makes me so happy. So, let's have a look in the fridge what we've got. I know we're having tuna. Obviously, also bought the prawns to have. I'm thinking cucumber. cucumber. I don't know what else to really put in it. Cucumber. I guess that's really it. I feel like I am going to need rice, but I don't fancy rice, and I don't think I've got any rice anyway. So hopefully that doesn't make too much of an issue. Oh, avocado. Have to get the avocado, of course. Oh, this is terribly exciting, guys. Like, how exciting is this? Having a cutesy little sushi session together. Where have I put my avocados? That is the question. Do I put pickles in mine? I'm kind of fancying a pickle. Where are my avocados? Oh, it's not up to a good start, are we? I'm going to pop you right there. You enjoy my fridge. Avocado. Is this no? Aha, got them. What else do I put in there? I'm just making like my guac and my plate at the minute. So let me show you what we're working with so far. I need to just season up the guac a little bit. But I've got a plate which has cucumbers and some, what are they? The chili and lime marinated prawns. In here, my guac. I need to add in some spices. I think I'm going to also add in some tomato. So, got my guac. Tasty. I'm going to pop that there for a minute. Let me see if I've got any lemons. Unfortunately, none of that was salvageable. I did have lemons. They didn't look very good. Right, we're just going to chop up some tomatoes to go into the guac. Stunning, look at that. Oh, she's looking delightful. Then we need to make, let me tidy up. Let me tidy up my workspace first. My mother would kill me right now. She always says, tidy as you go. Tidy as you go. Got the goods. Okay, so tuna. Let's open up this bad boy. I don't know if this is going to work very well. I feel like the prawns I might need to chop up, you know, to get them on the seaweed. But I'm not sure. Got my tuna. Everything's coming together. God, this is taking ages though. Do you know, I don't even know how to actually put together the sushi. I'm literally just winging it right now. Like with everything. But that's okay. You know? That's fine. Right. We've got kimchi. I forgot about that. I forgot about my kimchi, guys. This is very chaotic. I'm so sorry. Too chaotic. I'm going to put this on the side of the plate. Ooh. Smelly. It's so good for you though, guys. Kimchi is like really good for the gut. So we're having the kimchi. I got some sriracha mayo. I feel like this was very appropriate to have. I've got some soy sauce. Just splash that all in there and give it a good old mix. To be fair, I don't think we need much more after this. Just a little bit of mayo. Just get it a little bit of more of like the tuna more of like a sticky consistency to hold everything together. So I've got some light mayo. Right, that is the tuna. I'm going to pop that there. I think I'm going to cut up these prawns a little bit. I'll take this off actually and do that. Because I feel like they're not going to be very good on their own. Like, no, not on their own. Like, do you know when you're like they're really big basically and they're not going to fit. Look at my bowl. Well, my plate of pure health and wealth. Right, okay. Now, I don't know. I need to also record this actually. Gotta get this on record. Like, how sick is this? Let's have a look. Right, let's pop you there. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna record for both of you. Got sushi nori. I don't think this is gonna go very well, to be honest, because I feel like it's already been quite chaotic. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I also can't open the seaweed. Oh no. I just ripped it. Oh gosh. Guys, what a journey. Tuna. Like, this is a huge sheet. I'm thinking, do I just pop it? I don't know.
Guys, this is a bit chaotic, isn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna go on with some guac on top. Plop that on top of that. Oh, I probably made a little bit too much because I'm guessing this has to be quite small. Oh, this looks so cute. I hope this goes well. I feel like this is too thick of a slice. Actually, I'm gonna pop that there. Okay, now some prawn. Not really sure where to put this. I feel like I should have mixed the prawn in with the tuna, but oh well. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Let's stop rolling. Oh my god, it's so messy. Right, we're rolling. We're rolling. Do I do like 2 sushi seaweed things? I think I might have to, because it's ripping, isn't it? Oh, that one didn't go very well. Oh, do you know what? It's this top layer. This top layer needs to come off, and then I've got a little sushi thing. Should I take off? No, I'll leave it for now. Right, let's keep chopping. Oh my god, I think I do need to take this top layer off. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. I mean, the idea was then, oh, that's a big piece of kimchi. Maybe I just made everything too thick. I mean, they're looking cute, but for my first time, let me wipe the plate over. Yeah, they're not very good. But I've just made sushi. This is my lunch anyway. Let me put some, I'm gonna make this professional, super profesh. Get some sesame seeds on top. You know what? I may as well open my own sushi store because look at this. I mean, there's only a tiny amount of them, but we've got prawn, tuna, avocado, sushi. I can't lie, I'm kind of proud. So, cheers. That's unreal. Hand me a medal. It's kind of spicy. It's time to make the cookies. I'm just having a look actually. I don't know what to make it in. I'm gonna have to make it in a saucepan. That is so cutesy of me, isn't it? I don't know. Right, let's have a look. Hopefully, we've got everything. I'm gonna have to follow this TikTok recipe, guys. Okay, so let me have a look. Need sugar. So that came in handy. So sugar. Add 1 egg. Adding in my egg. 1 egg.
Just taking myself on a little like shakeout run just to get my legs feeling a little bit better. And I just wanted to be outside, to be honest. So I did a walk run. I did like this interval thing that I saw on TikTok where you do like an interval run and then you walk and then you run and then you walk. Did 4 kilometers and it's been really nice actually just to be outside, and I just walk quite a lot of it, so yeah, did 4 kilometers in 30 minutes, so not bad. But the flies, I'm getting attacked by flies, probably all over my face, I can't tell. But anyway, heading home and I'm gonna put the cookies in the oven. The first cookies didn't turn out very well. They just come out like cake. They're very like, I mean, they look better than what I'd done before, I can't lie, they do look better. But they're just very much like cake, which wasn't the plan. And I do think it's because I didn't use brown sugar. Do you know how I kept saying I don't have brown sugar? I think that was the reason. But if I just like break one in half, you'll see what I mean. Like, it's very much like cake. Ooh, that looks good. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. There's only 3 so far. I have put the others, I've got 2 left to go in. The others are also looking like they are gonna be cakey. But I flattened them down a lot, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll turn out nice. Maybe they won't. We'll find out. They taste nice. They do taste really nice, but like, yeah, just be disappointed. I just can't make cookies. I just make bloody cake all the time. Oh well. Oh well. Guys, I'm doing it again. I'm doing them again because there's no way. There is no way that these are cookies. They're cake. They are literally cake. Like, that's not a cookie. It's a very thick cookie if it was. Don't get it wrong. Delicious. But not a cookie. So, time to do again. Move those out of the way. Let me get all the ingredients. I'm going to make them again. I bought brown sugar this time. So if they don't work, I'm just going to cry. Okay? So I'm going to check back with you in an hour. And hopefully these are going to be cookies. Dinner is served. I can't pick this up because it'll go everywhere. I'm going to have to turn you. Look at that. We've got ramen noodles, kimchi, steak, egg. What do you think?
That's nice.
It does look nice, doesn't it? I'm proud of that. So a little taste test. Also, my cookies still came out a little bit like cake. Not as much cakey, but still cakey. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. Don't know. Maybe I'm just used to M&S cookies. Oh, I really like ramen noodles lately. Unreal. Kind of thinking I need to get some chopsticks. And then I can be like a true chopstick. True Wagamama's. True Wagamama's gal. What do you rate my egg?
That looks like a good egg.
I'm impressed. Yum, yum, yum. I've only gone and done it. Finally, the last batch after so many cookies. Like, look at this. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, batch after batch after batch. I did it, and I figured out what the key was. The key is to make them small little plates, and you got the perfect cookie. Oh my gosh, I've done it. I'm so happy with them. They're a bit smaller than what I wanted because I did want a really big one, but I think that's the thing, like, you have to squash them quite flat. I made the mistake of making them quite big, and I think that's why they've gone quite cakey. The second lot, they burnt. Left them in too long and they burnt, so yeah. But I'm really happy. Finally did it. Also, how yummy did my dinner look? Oh, it was absolutely unreal. I don't even want to eat a cookie now though because I'm so full. I feel like this was just to make myself prove to myself I can make cookies. And these are pretty delectable if you ask me. I'm going to give one to, when I go in the office tomorrow, I'm going to give one to my friend Ange. Because I was like, oh girl, I've made mini egg cookies, and thank God they actually like look good. But anyway, it is 7 o'clock. I've still got to wash my hair and get ready for the gym. I'm gonna have a cookie for my dessert. You've pretty much seen my whole day of eating. This has been my whole day. Let's have a look. How many steps have I done today? 28,000 steps. 28,000 steps. Your girl's tired. I've got a headache. I'm ready to go to bed and hydrate. But good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. We've actually skipped today. We skipped Tuesday, guys, because I was poorly sick. That cold, it got to me. It really did get to me. So yeah, I just had a little rest day. I was in the office as well, so I didn't really have much to record. I got straight up. I intended to go to the gym when I woke up, and then I sat and I was like, Charm, you don't feel too good. I was like, you don't feel too good at all. So I was like, no, I'm not going to force myself to go to the bloody gym before work as well, because I have to get up like 4 if I want to go to the gym before work, because I have to get to the office for 9. And it's like an hour and a half commute, basically, long story short. So yeah, I just went back to sleep for an hour, and I was like, I just need to prioritise me and my health. Health is wealth after all. So yeah, wasn't forcing it. I was like, I'll just go tomorrow. Not that deep. So yeah, I'm on my way to the gym now. It should have been a rest day today. Obviously, swap that round. But today, I've got glutes and quads. However, it's very much like runners friendly glutes and quads today, because my knee still feels a little bit ankle, you know, I can still feel a little bit stretchy pulley in there. So as much as me just sitting on my arse all day at the office yesterday did a lot for it, also didn't do much for it at the same time. So today is my knee friendly leg day. I think I'm going to adapt all my leg days to be knee friendly anyway, to be honest, just because it makes sense at the minute with training for the half marathon, being more like a hybrid athlete. So yeah, I think that's the plan. It's so warm today apparently, like it's only, what time is it, it's 6 o'clock at the minute, so it's only 9 degrees, 10 degrees actually, but later it's meant to be like the hottest day of the year. We're talking like 24 degrees, UV index 7, so you know I'm going to be in the garden, I'm going to be sunbathing, like it is what it is. I'm going to be sunbathing, so it's not going to be the most exciting day. After the gym I'm going to show you what I'm eating though again, and yeah. Well, honestly guys, that was actually incredible, such a good session. I'm being blinded by the sun. I didn't know if it was going to be that good because I was like, I've never done some of the exercises that way before. For example, box squats, I've never really done those. I've done them once at a very lighter weight because it was after a long run and I was like, I'm not doing these heavy, but they felt so good to do at more of a challenging weight for me. And then step ups, I usually do step ups on the cable machine, however I decided to do them on the bench with like the barbell today. That was hard, that was definitely hard, and I do need to perfect my form because I could feel my knee going a little bit weird and I was like, no, not what we're after. But overall it felt absolutely incredible. Did some squat thrusters as you would have seen, did 25 minutes on the Stairmaster plus a 5-minute incline walk at the start, so my 30 minutes cardio's ticked. And yeah, honestly it was incredible. The sun is shining, it's so warm outside, like it's getting to about 10-12 degrees, which is warm for us, you know, and it's going to get to about 24 later today. I'm going to make myself a yogurt bowl when I get home. Life is worth living. No, I'm just actually thriving, happy, I'm surviving, so happy about it, feeling good. But yeah, that's my little update. I've got to take Lucy out for a walk. I think we're going to take her to the canal, right guys? You'll see. Anyway, she got the vets today, bless her. She's having like her jab. I don't know which one it is. They say to bring her back when they're like 1 to get another jab or something. So she's having that. And I think we're going to take her to our canal. There's like a little, I'm not sure what it's called, like a shallow part of the canal. And she dipped her toes in the other day and she's never actually been in water before, so I was like to Joe, if the weather's nice, which lads is lovely, I was like, well, should we take her and she can maybe go a little swim in the canal. I saw a doggy do it the other day. I was on my run and I saw a doggy in the canal catching sticks in there. So cute, and I was like, Goosey needs to do it. Goosey needs to do it. Oh, the new KFC Dirty Louisiana meal looks unreal. Wow, I love a KFC, guys. Bloody love a KFC. I might have that soon, you know. Like their burgers. Me and Joe did a really good hack the other week though, because we bought the chicken tenders, which are our favourite things. Like, who doesn't love a KFC chicken tender? Let's be real. Bought those and we made our own burgers out of them. And one Martin Lewis money hack saving queens, because you know the tenders are like, the burgers are quite expensive, so the tenders were a bit cheaper because there was on a deal. And then obviously we just made our own burgers and put whatever we wanted on them. It slapped, it absolutely slapped. So I'm thinking we'll do that again, or we can make wraps, whatever. But give that a go if you don't already. It's like really obvious, and I'm sure everyone does it anyway. But yeah, unreal. But I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about Goose, getting sidetracked. But yeah, taking her to the canal hopefully, and she can have a little paddle. Right, got to make my electrolytes. I've got my yogi ball ready, well, all the ingredients. By the way, for my electrolytes, I always use, I probably mentioned this in the last one, the free salt. Oh, I've got 9% battery. Slay. Free salt electrolytes, these are probably my favourite ones. They are, they're just like the best ones for you. There's sodium, potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, calcium, zinc, and 0 sugar. Just like all the good stuff rather than full of crap, to be honest, which you find a lot of electrolytes are. So yeah, got some electrolytes. Woo! So citrusy. Oh, that'll help revive me. I feel like I'm so dehydrated. That's so nice. And now it's yogi bowl time. Guys, look at my bowl. How cute is that? It's from Primark. It's just me. It's just me in a bowl. If it was pink, it would have been more me, but I love a baby blue as well. We know me, blue and pink. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab myself my Greek yogi. Oh, I've been thinking about this all session. I feel like you're just gonna die on me, I'm not gonna lie. You're on 7% now. Right. Yogurt. Sorted. Go and give me some raspberries. Oh, actually no, firstly my honey. Right. Honey first, because I don't really like I like Greek yogurt on its own, but the honey is needed to make it so much sweeter. I like the sweetness of it with honey. So mix all that in. Chia seeds, literally I just throw this all together in a bowl and that is it done. 6% already, oh my god, this battery goes so quick. Right, chia seeds, throw in your raspberries, like so, or frozen berries, whatever you've got really, or fizz, and then banana. I don't really have much more fruit to add in, to be honest, so that is going to be the, ooh, not the nasty end of the banana. That's pretty much going to be the most of our yogi bowl. Banana. It's done. And then some granola. I might have mentioned this in the previous video, in the previous day on Monday, if I was making my yogi bowl. The Vilgain protein granola. Honestly, this shit slaps. It's so nice. I actually love it so much. So I'm just popping all that on top. And that is my yogi bowl. How unreal. Banana, raspberries, granola, honey, chia seeds. This. Let me just quickly show you before I put my camera on charge. My new protein that I picked up. So this is from Perform. I picked up the advanced whey protein in cookie dough flavour, and then this one, Dubai chocolate flavour. No, it doesn't really smell like it. And I don't know how it's going to taste like Dubai chocolate, but I'm excited either way. So I think I'm going to be making pancakes later and giving that a go. But anyway, I'm going to yam this. We're on 4% now. You've literally lost 5% in like 4 minutes. That's insane. But we'll talk later. Smile. You gonna go with Tata?
Oh yay! It's really nice.
Oh. I think she likes it. %1 on this battery left. Oh no! Don't think this is gonna work. But I'm gonna try the Dubai chocolate bar. I'm excited. Joe, I'm about to try the Dubai protein bar. Oh, nice. Gonna come have a look. Oh, it's got like kanafa. That's what it is. There's like the kanafa on the top of it. That's good. Hello, my lovelies. It's a little bit later. I've been working outside, which is why I'm a bit red. I'm a bit roasty toasty, catching the sun. Me and Joe just had to take Lucy to the vets, and the vet said that she's absolutely perfect. I was like, I know she is. She's perfect. But I'm glad that's done now. However, she was sick then in the car on the way. Literally, as soon as we pulled up home, she's a very travel sickness dog. I don't know if anyone else has the same, like, sort of situation with their dogs, but she's very, very travel sick, and she just like the whole journey there, fine. Journey back, as soon as we pulled up on the drive, that's when she decided to be sick in the car. Classic. But anyway, I haven't had anything to eat yet for lunch, to be honest. I'm genuinely really not hungry after that, having that Dubai chocolate bar. I did have a oat shaken ice brown. Yeah? Look at the window. Ice brown sugar oat shaken espresso is what I've had, which was delicious. Joe's gonna blast. Goose is hiding. Where is she? Excuse the state of the garden. There she is. Joe's hitting her with the spray. Oh no. It's getting her with the hose pipe. Oh gosh, she absolutely loved the canal earlier. I didn't even update on it, did I? Because I was too busy trying to eat that, to buy a chocolate bar, but she loved it. She didn't go in it too much. She was a bit of a scaredy cat. No, I think I did update you actually. Did I? I can't remember. But yeah. You're going to make us scared of water. Oh, bless. But anyway. Oh, iced brown sugar oat shake and espresso. I'm pretty sure that's how it's called. And the guy at Starbucks said that we could have... Am I being called again? No. The guy at Starbucks that was serving us was like, by the way, I've got a spare strawberries and cream frappuccino here. Do you want it? And I was like, yes. What? Hold on. Let's have a look. I'm getting called again. Where is she? What was I saying? We got given a free strawberries and cream frappuccino. So that's probably why I'm not hungry. Because I had my large iced brown sugar oat shake espresso and also shared that strawberries and cream. But anyway, it is going to be dinner time soon. It's... What time is it? What time is it? It's 10 to 4. So I'm thinking... Go back outside for a little bit, soak up a little bit of the last of the sun, and then it's time for dinner tonight. I'm thinking steak. I think Joe once said we were also going to have steak. Oh, I thought it was on my shoulder. It's just my bone, I think. But yeah, steak for dinner, which I'm really happy about. I love a bloody steak. We know this. We know I love steak. Just not sure what to have it with, but that's okay. I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Guys, this is the current situation. I thought instead of having an egg, I've got prawns to use. So I'm going to have some prawns, the steak, broccoli, and then I'm just making my noodles now. Look how good this looks. Rump steak, curry noodles with paprika and salt, broccoli, prawns, kimchi. What are you thinking? Yeah.
That's good.
That looks good, doesn't it? What a sleigh. What a sleigh. No gyozas. Didn't really fancy. Didn't fancy a gyoza. But yeah, no, you're not allowed it. You don't like noodles, you said.
I like noodles. I never said I don't like noodles.
Kimchi. Noodle.
No, I want some steak.
No, you can have that piece. That's the fatty piece for Goosey. And then some prawns. That slaps. Unreal. I'm rating this a 10 out of 10.
Look at you. Your collar's on upside down there.
Guys, it's cup of tea time. I'm having a cup of tea because... Oh, I want to put the face track on. Not zoom in. Hold on. Detect my face. There we go. I feel like this whole vlog's been in my kitchen. I'm not going to lie. But that's where I spend a lot of my time eating. But I just fancy a cup of tea now, and a cookie. I think I'm gonna have a cookie anyway. I don't really fancy any other sort of sweet treat. I've still got a few cookies left of the ones that I made the other day, if you can call them cookies, because as you saw, there was only one really good batch that I did make. But I'm thinking if I pop it in the microwave, it'll go nice and gooey. So I'm gonna try and do that now. I'm thinking with this one. This one looks most like a good cookie. Is my hair on it? Yes. How does my hair go everywhere? These are like all the cakey ones. Just didn't go to plan. This has got a huge chunk of chocolate in there. Look at that. Right. I'm going to put this in the microwave. And we'll see what happens. They actually taste really nice now. It tastes like shortbread. Vibing with that. Maybe they're not as bad as I thought. But anyway, I really just want a glass of milk, but I'm thinking if I have a cup of tea, it will help with my throat because yeah, it just feels really, really sore to be honest. Which isn't the best. So a cup of tea and a cookie. Oh. That one's got that. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. Should we try and like crack it open? I love a milky tea as well, guys. Don't judge. Love a milky tea. And that It's me done for the evening. Oh, it's unreal. Who just doesn't love a cookie and a cup of tea or a glass of milk? When I was at work yesterday, right guys, I got really hungry and peckish and I bought rich teas like a week ago or something, and they were still in the office. So I was like banging, got some rich tea, got myself a glass of milk and went down to the lunchroom, to the kitchen and had that, and it was unreal, just slapped, hit different. That's really good. That was a mini egg. That was a delicious mini egg. What a great idea. And this will help fuel my session tomorrow because I've got a run and HYROX. God help me. But Joe's doing it with me, which is really good. It means I'm not alone in it. Hi, Future Sharp popping in here. I completely forgot to outro this video, and also this was filmed a few weeks ago. I am so sorry I haven't even uploaded it. Sort of foreshadowing really when I said at the start of the vlog that I had so much content I just didn't edit it or post it. That was this situation where it's literally been in my drafts for ages and I've just not posted it. But anyway, this is me popping on to say thank you so much. I promise more videos are coming soon. In fact, I'm actually recording tomorrow, so, and I'll post it. I will post it, but thank you so much for joining my journey with me. If you don't follow me on Instagram already, where you'll get daily updates on absolutely everything, drop me a follow on Instagram, also on TikTok, because I post even more on there as well. But thank you so much for watching.